belly's like a ghost in chains, with a low rolling thunder running through my veins. Cold whiskey burning like a fever dream. Nothing in this town is ever what it seems. And the devil wears leather and a silver ring. He laughs out loud every time the church bells ring. Let it come down, let the whole sky break. I've got a fire in my chest that they'll never take. Dark blues rising like a storm tonight. A man who fears nothing walks into the light. I hear your footsteps in the freezing rain. A ghost of a memory wrapped around my brain. Every saint in this city hides what they are. I wear mine proud like an open scar. Cold whiskey burning like a fever dream. Nothing in this town is ever what it seems. And the devil wears leather and a silver ring. He laughs out loud every time the church bells ring. Let it come down, let the whole sky break. I've got a fire in my chest that they'll never take. Dark blues rising like a storm tonight. A man who fears nothing walks into the light. Let the thunder roll, let the church bells toll. I made my peace with the dark a long time ago. So let the devil laugh, let the whole sky break. I've got a fire in my chest that they'll never take. Dark blues rising like a storm tonight. And I'm walking, Lord, I'm walking into the light. Every stone I laid is a name I can't forget. The wind came howling, the crows all knew my myself a king in a kingdom made of flame. The bells won't ring for a man like me. I buried my mercy where no one can see. So let it burn, let the whole thing fall. I stand in the ashes, taller than them all. Thunder in the marrow, fire in the bone. A king of nothing but the dark is my throne. Kingdom of ash under a bleeding sky. A man who fears nothing was never meant to die. They sent their preachers, they sent their pretty lies. I saw the devil grinning in the whites of their eyes. I drank the storm down, I swallowed every sin. The colder the winter, the louder I begin. The bells won't ring for a man like me. I buried my mercy where no one can see. So let it burn, let the whole thing fall. I stand in the ashes, taller than them all. Thunder in the marrow, fire in the bone. A king of nothing but the dark is my throne. Kingdom of ash under a bleeding sky. A man who fears nothing was never meant to die. Let the mountains crumble, let the rivers run dry. I've made my peace with the thunder in the sky. And when the last light dies and the cold winds call, I'll be the last one standing. When the kingdoms fall. The dark is my throne. Kingdom. When I'd given up the fight, I heard something small, like a match against the night. It wasn't loud, It wasn't even proud, just a whisper cutting soft through the shroud. It said, get up, son, you ain't done. There's a whole lot of road left under the sun. A voice in the dark, a spark in the black, telling this broken man he can still come back. I don't know its name, but I know it's true. When you've lost everything, that's when you break through. Off the blood and I stood on my feet, felt the cold hard floor, and I felt my own heartbeat. The room was still dark, but the dark had a door, and a man who's lost it all ain't afraid anymore. A voice in the dark, a spark in the black, telling this broken man he can still come back. I don't know its name, but I know it's true. When you've lost everything, that's when you break through. That's when you break through. They came with their torches, they came with their chains, said bow down low or you'll die in the flames. But I've buried my fear in the cold and the mud. There's a storm in my chest and it's thicker than blood. You can take my whole kingdom, you can burn down my name. A man with nothing left has got nothing to tame. So I wear my black crown in the pouring rain, forged from the fire and baptized in pain. Let them kneel to their gods, let them beg, let them pray. I answer to the thunder and I'm done running away. Black crown, I rule what I survive. A man who fears nothing is the last one alive. They wrote me a sentence, they dug me a grave, but you can't kill a man who's got nothing to save. So I climb from the ashes with a fire in my throat and a low rolling thunder in the seams of my coat. So I wear my black crown in the pouring rain, forged from the fire and baptized in pain. Let them kneel to their gods, let them beg, let them pray. I answer to the thunder and I'm done running away. Black crown, I rule what I survive. the mountains fall, I'll stand in the ruin and outlast them all. No throne made of gold, just a will made of stone, and a black crown of thunder that I forged on my own. So I wear my black crown in the pouring rain. Forged from dealt me a losing hand in a graveyard yard. But I chewed on the gravel and I swallowed the stone, and I grew up meaner than the storm I was thrown. You can pour down your worst, you can flood every plain. I was born in the thunder, and I'm meaner than the rain. I'm meaner than the rain, colder than the wind, harder than the road that I've been broken on in grand. You can beat me and you bury me and do it all again, but I'll come back up standing. I'm meaner than the rain, meaner than the rain, and I'll do it all again. They sent me their winters, they sent me their cold, tried to freeze out the fire in a heart grown old. But you can't drown a man who learned to breathe underwater, and you can't break a will that got harder and harder. I'm meaner than the rain, colder than the wind, harder than the road that I've been broken on in grand. You can beat me and you bury me and do it all again, but I'll come back up standing. I'm meaner than the rain, meaner than the rain, and I'll do it all again. So bring me a hurricane, bring me a flood. I've got salt water tears, and I've got iron in my blood. Every scar's just a medal, every loss just a stripe on a man too damn stubborn to lay down and die. Hey! Whiskey on his breath and thunder in his eyes. He drinks to forget what he can't undo. Every empty bottle is a road back to you. At the bottom of the glass, that's where I've been. Drowning all the man that I could have been. No angels down here, no mercy, no light. Just me and my ghosts on another long night. Bartender knows me. He don't ask no more. He just leaves the bottle and points at the door. But I got nowhere, I got no one to blame. So I raise one more to the ruin and the shame. At the bottom of the glass, that's where I've been. Drowning all the men that I could have been. No angels down here, no mercy, no light. Just me and my ghosts on another long night. Another long night. smoke. 100 broken promises, 100 hearts I broke. But the whiskey never lies, and the whiskey never leaves. It burns away the sorrow that a weaker man believes. I'm carved from the cold and the miles I've known. Everything soft in me turned to whiskey and bone. Whiskey and bone, that's all I am now. A hard-headed man who forgot how to bow. Pour it down slow, let it burn like a sin. I'm too far gone to let the devil back in. Ask how I'm standing when I should be in the ground. I tell them the broken make the loudest sound. So raise up your glasses to the ones who won't fold. The men made of whiskey and thunder and gold. Whiskey and bone, that's all I am now. A hard-headed man who forgot how to bow. Pour it down slow, let it burn like a sin. I'm too far gone to let the devil back in. Whiskey and bone, whiskey and bone. It all came down on a Tuesday in the rain, the kind of quiet that sounds a lot like pain. The house went cold, the phone stopped ringing loud. I watched my whole life fold into the ground. And I carry the weight of everything, every broken promise, every hollow rain. Down on my knees where the good men fall. A man made of nothing with his back to the wall. time you take. I lost the light, I lost the will to try, just a shadow of a man beneath the bleeding sky. And I carried the weight of everything, every broken promise, every hollow rain. Down on my knees where the good men fall, a man made of nothing, with his back to the wall. The weight of everything, the weight of everything. I don't kneel for the crown, I don't bow for the throne. I build what I got with the blood in my bones. They can burn down my house, they can salt all my land, I'll still be standing here with the storm in my hand. You can take everything a man can lose, but you can't take the fire in these worn out shoes. I'm no man's king, and I'm no man's slave. I dug my own crown from the edge of the grave. Let the whole world come, let it break on my door. I've been to the bottom, there's nothing down there to fear no more. I made friends with the thunder, I made peace with the night. I stopped praying for mercy and I started to fight. So call me a sinner, call me the last of my kind. I'm the king of the nothing that they left behind. I'm no man's king, and I'm no man's slave. I dug my own crown from the edge of the grave. Let the whole world come, let it break on my door. I've been to the bottom, there's nothing down there to fear no more. the strong ones know. Mine's an old wooden cross that I dragged through the years, sanded down and splintered with a lifetime of tears. But I don't lay it down and I don't ask for less. I just square up my shoulders to the heaviness. I got a cross to bear and I'll bear it alone. Carve my own road out of the hardest stone. You can pity the burden or you can watch me climb. A cross to bear ain't a cross to hide behind. I got a cross to bear and I'll carry it just fine. Given to hold. Some men turn their iron into something like gold. I ain't asking the mountain to lighten the load. I'm just asking my legs to keep me on the road. I got a cross to bear and I'll bear it alone. Carve my own road out of the hardest stone. You can pity the burden or you can watch me climb. A cross to bear and a cross to hide behind. I got a cross to bear and I'll carry it just fine. Every step is a sermon, every mile is a prayer. There's a strange kind of freedom in the weight that you bear. So load it on heavy, let the whole world stare. A man is what he carries. That's my cross to bear. I got a cross to bear and I'll bear it with pride. Turn the weight into muscle, turn the fear into stride. You can pity the burden or you can watch me shine. A cross to bear made this broken man mine. I got a cross to bear and I'm carrying it fine. That's my cross to bear. tired kind of fire that won't let me rest. So let 'em come, all the ghosts in my door. I ain't the man that they knew before. Bang on the wood, howling to the storm. I'm still breathing and my blood's still warm. Ghosts at my door, you don't live here no more. Church since I was a boy, traded the hymns for a heart of joy. But tonight I'm kneeling at a barroom stool with a glass of confession and a heart full of fuel. I don't know the words that the good men say, so I'll say 'em my own crooked way. Here's my whiskey prayer. Lord, hear me out. I'm a sinner and a stranger with a head full of doubt. I ain't asking forgiveness, I ain't asking for more, just the strength to keep standing when I'm down on the floor. Here's my whiskey prayer. Amen. One more pour. Left a long line of bridges all burning black, but there's a flicker of something that won't let me fall. Some stubborn little grace at the end of it all. So I raise up my glass to the empty empty sky. And I bargain with the thunder rolling by. Here's my whiskey prayer, Lord, hear me out. I'm a sinner and a stranger with a head full of doubt. I ain't asking forgiveness, I ain't asking for more, just the strength to keep standing when I'm down on the floor. Here's my whiskey prayer. Amen. One more pour. If you're up there listening to a man like me, I don't need a miracle, I just need to be free from the ghosts and the whiskey and the weight that I bear. Meet me halfway, Lord, that's my whiskey prayer. Here's my whiskey prayer, Lord, hear me out. I'm still standing, I'm still breathing, and I'm working it out. I ain't asking for heaven, I ain't asking for more, just the fire to keep walking through this cold hard war. Here's my whiskey prayer. Amen. One more pour. One more pour. He slid onto the stool with a grin and a nod. Ordered two of the strongest, said, let's talk, old dog. Same eyes as the crossroads, same leather, same ring. Said, I've been watching you suffer through everything. He said, sign right here and I'll take all the pain. I just laughed and I ordered us another again. There's a devil at the bar and he's buying tonight, selling easy salvation in the neon light. But I paid for my demons and I own every scar, so drink up and get gone, little devil at the bar. Devil at the bar, you don't know who you are. He talked about riches, he talked about ease, a life with no sorrow, a mind full of peace. But a man with no struggle is a man with no fire, and I'd rather burn honest than live as a liar. There's a devil at the bar and he's buying tonight, selling easy salvation in the neon light. But I paid for my demons and I own every scar, so drink up and get gone, little devil at the bar. faded to smoke, left me alone with the last words he spoke. Most men would have folded, most men would have fell. I said I already made my own kind of hell. There's a devil at the bar, but he's leaving alone. I kept my crooked soul and I kept my old throne. I don't need his bargain, I've come too far. So here's to the ones who outdrank the devil at the bar. Devil at the bar. I know just who we are. Oh, little devil at the bar. So high with no rope and no net. I told him it's easier when you've got nothing left to protect. I've hit every bottom, I've kissed every floor, so there's nothing down there that scares me anymore. The higher you climb, the further you drop, but a man who's not afraid of it don't ever stop. I ain't afraid to fall, so I ain't afraid to fly. I've already hit the ground, now I'm chasing the sky. Let the cowards hold the railing, let them crawl down the wall. I'll take the leap laughing. I ain't afraid to fall. One's tale to keep you in the middle, keep you living in a shell. But I met my rock bottom and I shook its cold hand. Now I walk the high wire like it's solid ground I stand. I ain't afraid to fall, so I ain't afraid to fly. I've already hit the ground, now I'm chasing the sky. Let the cowards hold the railing, let them crawl down the wall. I'll take the lead laughing. I ain't afraid to fall. I ain't afraid to fall. No, not at all. Standing on the edge with your knees turning weak, just remember the ground already taught you to speak. The worst thing that could happen already came and went. Now every fall's a lesson, and no fear's worth a sin. I ain't afraid to fall, so I ain't afraid to soar. Been buried and forgotten, and I came back for more. Let 'em call me a madman, let 'em watch me stand tall. I'm the freest kind of man, 'cause I ain't afraid to fall. I ain't afraid to fall. No, not at all. I ain't afraid to fall. Up and down every wrong turn a man can take, left a trail of broken promises and hearts I'd break. But the road bends slow toward a better light, and I'm finally walking it out of the night. It ain't about the sins, it's about the climb. It's about the man you're building one hard day at a time. I'm on the redemption road, and it's long and it's steep, paved with all the promises I'm learning to keep. No shortcut to grace, no easy way home, but I'm walking redemption road, and I ain't alone. Redemption road, gonna make it my own. Every mile I've earned with the sweat and the shame, every step a little further from the man that I became. I don't run from my shadow, I don't run from my past. I just walk toward the morning, and I'm free at last. I'm on the redemption road, and it's long and it's steep, paved with all the promises I'm learning to keep. No shortcut to grace, no easy way home, but I'm walking redemption road, and I ain't alone. Redemption road, gonna make it my own. To every fallen brother with his back to the wall, there's a road out of the darkness for the worst of us all. It's a long, hard walk, but the view is worth the load. So lace up your boots and take the redemption road. I'm on the redemption road, and I'm walking it proud, head lifted to the heavens. loud. The past is behind me and the lights up ahead, and I'm walking redemption road where the fire is dead. Redemption road, gonna rise from the dead. Redemption road, gonna make it my own. Doesn't break all at once, it comes apart slow, one quiet thread at a time, till there's nothing to hold. I sat in the dark, watching everything fray, the slow unraveling of a man and his day. No crash and no thunder, just a whisper of loss. The candle burning down to the wax and the cost. I let it come undone, I let it all fall. Too tired to fight, too broken to call. But somewhere down in the thread and the fray, a single stubborn stitch you refuse to give away. So let it all unravel, let it all come apart. There's a thread they can't sever, running straight through my heart. When everything's falling and there's nothing to save, that's when a man finds the fire to be brave. The slow unraveling, it's the start of the brave. So I gather the pieces of the thread on the floor, and I wove me a rope and I climbed for the door. What tore me apart taught me how to rebuild a stronger kind of man from the empty and killed. Every thread that unraveled was a lesson in disguise, and the man that fell apart is the man that will rise. So let it all unravel, let it all come apart. There's a thread they can't sever, They put me down in the cold hard clay, threw the dirt on my name and they walked away. Said that's the end of a dangerous man, but they don't understand how the dead can stand. 'Cause you can bury the body, but you can't bury the will. There's a fire in the ground and it's burning still. Ain't no grave deep enough to hold me down. Ain't no dirt dark enough to keep me in the ground. Throw your roses, say your prayers, close the door. I'll be knocking on the daylight back for more. No grave deep enough. No, not anymore. A silence, a box and a stone, but a man made of thunder don't die alone. I clawed through the darkness, I climbed through the pain, came up through the mud in the pouring rain. So save your goodbyes and your funeral song. I've been counted out before and they were wrong. Ain't no grave deep enough to hold me down. Ain't no dirt dark enough to keep me in the ground. Throw your roses, say your prayers, close the door. I'll be knocking on the daylight back for more. No grave deep enough. No, not anymore. You can break me, you can bury me, you can call it done, but I rise every morning like a stubborn sun. Every time you think you've seen the last of me, I come back harder, that's my guarantee. Ain't no grave deep enough to hold me down. Ain't no dirt dark enough to keep me in the ground. Throw your roses, say your prayers, close the door. I'm still walking, I'm still fighting. I want more. No grave deep enough. No, not anymore. No grave deep enough. lights cutting through the sleeping town. No map, no mercy, no reason to stay. Just a black horizon and a road to obey. I don't do slow, I don't do still. I run on thunder and an iron will. It's ride or burn, baby, ride or burn. Too far gone, ain't no way to turn. Foot on the fire, hands on the wheel. A heart full of gasoline and nerves of steel. Ride or burn. This is how the free ones feel. Every town I leave is a bridge in flame. Every mile behind me forgets my name. I ain't running from nothing, I'm running toward the kind of freedom that a man can't hoard. So keep your safe roads, keep your quiet life. I'll take the danger and I'll take the knife. It's ride or burn, baby, ride or burn. Too far gone, ain't no way to turn. Foot on the fire, hands on the wheel. A heart full of gasoline and nerves of steel. Ride or burn. This is how the free ones feel. I'll trade my tomorrow for a story told. 'Cause a man who's afraid never really lived. And I've got everything the road can give. It's ride or burn, baby, ride or burn. Too far gone, ain't no way to turn. Foot on the fire, hands on the wheel. A heart full of gasoline and nerves of steel. Ride or burn. Lord, this is how the free ones feel. Ride or burn. Ride or burn. Starts with a whisper in the dead of the cold. A man on his knees with a story half told. No drums, no thunder, just the drip of the rain and the slow, steady pulse of a familiar pain. But something down deep starts to stir in the dark. a low rolling ember, a stubborn little spark, and it builds like a storm rolling in off the plain. Fire in the marrow, thunder in the veins. The man who was broken is rising with the tide. Slow burn to thunder, and I'm done running to hide. To fire, the sorrow turns to steel, and the slow burn becomes a thing they're gonna feel. So let it rise, let it roar, let it break through the night. The embers now an inferno, and it's swallowing the light. And it builds like a storm rolling in off the plain. Fire in the marrow, thunder in the veins. The rising with the tide. Slow burn to thunder, and I'm done running to hide. Slow, and the whole room turns. Cigar in my teeth, and the low light burns. Tailored in midnight, boots on the floor. They know who I am, for I'm through the door. I don't chase, I don't beg, I don't wait in the cold. I'm the kind of trouble that never gets old. Storm inside, kiss on the collar, blood in the game. Every woman in the room already knows my name. Smoke and steel, you can look but don't touch the flame. And I never blink. The devil and I, we share a drink. I got scars like medals and eyes like a blade. A gentleman cut from the darker shade. So light me a match, let the night begin. I wear my danger like a second skin. I'm made of smoke and steel and whiskey and pride. A dangerous grin and a storm inside. Kiss on the collar, blood in the game. Every woman in the room already knows my name. Smoke and steel, you can look but don't touch the flame. I don't raise my voice, I don't have to try. The quiet